Every day I'm chasing good life.
Recently, Regina Daniels' 62 years old husband, Ned Nwoko, caused a stir online. This is coming after his explosive interview with BBC Igbo. The politician explained during the interview that he married Regina Daniels within 3 weeks. According to him, he met Regina for the first time when she came to his house alongside his family for tourism. He liked her and married her in 3 weeks. Also revealing that he doesn't believe in dating or marrying for love, he explained that after the wedding, the couple begins to fall in love in the marriage. And just when Nigerians thought they had heard it all, Ned finally revealed that he believes in polygamy and his wives, including Regina Daniels, are aware that he will still marry other wives. But instead of Nigerians to drag Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniels was dragged in his place. How ironic. Well, not so ironic because many dragged Regina for lying in the past that she married Ned Nwoko because of love, as it became even more glaring that she married the old man enough to be a grandfather for money. Equally, many dragged her for settling for the position of a sixth, knowing fully well that she wouldn't be the last wife. Her fans in Delta State may have taken to the streets to protest against Ned Nwoko marrying other wives, but there is little that can be achieved when Regina Daniels herself responded, saying, "As a matter of fact, my husband, Ned Nwoko, can marry more than one wife. It has never been a problem." Interestingly, this is not the first time Regina Daniels is being dragged on social media since her marriage to her aged billionaire husband. And with that, we bring you 10 other times the 20-year-old Nollywood actress has been dragged on social media for all the wrong reasons. Hello guys, it's TCode here for African Glitz. Marriage rumors to Ned Nwoko. Regina Daniels got the premium dragging of the century for the first time when she was rumored to be married to Ned Nwoko. This was in April of 2019. A news website, eNigeria, had reported that Regina Daniels' new lavish lifestyle was not linked to her acting profession or position as youth campaign coordinator for presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, but directly linked to her sugar husband, Ned Nwoko. If we recall, Regina Daniels had splashed millions of naira on 2 new whips and bought a new house and a Rolex watch worth 3.5 million naira for her mother, Rita Daniels, at that time. She had equally upgraded from flying economy to flying on private jets, which raised many eyebrows. Following the eruptive reports from eNigeria, Regina was soon viewed again dancing with Ned Nwoko at an event. This made many believe the rumors of a marriage to Ned Nwoko. Many Nigerians, including celebrities, took to dragging Regina Daniels for getting married to a very much older man than her over 40 years. Also, because at that time, it was believed that Regina was 16 years old, many blamed her mother, Rita Daniels, for consenting to her underage daughter's marriage to her aged husband. They were called many derogatory words, including gold diggers for months. Regina's father. Following news of Regina Daniels' traditional marriage ceremony to Ned Nwoko as a sixth wife, her father, Jude Ojeogu, appeared from nowhere. It took the social media space by storm when he revealed that Regina Daniels was only 17 years old and he did not consent to a marriage to Ned Nwoko. He went further to say that Regina and her mother went behind his back to have the traditional introduction and engagement at the family compound. When Regina and her mother, Rita Daniels, then responded, saying that they don't know him, they were dragged ruthlessly by many using the gold-digging words on them again. It was believed that they were too desperate for money and because of this, ignored the counsel of the head of the house. However, the dragging stopped when Nigerians realized that Regina's father never married Rita Daniels, as he's an irresponsible father who abandoned his children. Apparently, he had shown up at the time in a bid to benefit from the gold Regina had been digging from Ned Nwoko.
Regina, na 20 years. Oh, no, be October with this. We they talk. Today, this is waiting. Now on the 10th year, she go be 20 years. She never tried. She tell me she won't marry at early age.
Regina's birthday. On Regina Daniels' October 10 birthday in 2019, many Nigerians had a field day debating the then young wife's age and dragging her as well. Before her marriage to Ned Nwoko, Regina claimed to be 16 years old on her 2018 birthday. So, you can imagine the shock when she claimed to be celebrating her 22nd birthday in 2019. And that's not all. Her mother, Rita Daniel, insisted that she is only 20 years old and her Wikipedia age reads the same. So, where did she come about 22 years? Many asked. This singular act of hers attracted criticism from fans and Instagram users as it became glaring that Regina had been using football age all along. she had wanted to be forever 16 until Ned Nwoko and his billions came along. Rita Daniels BBC Interview. Rita Daniels may have accepted the interview with BBC Pidgin to quell reports that she forced her daughter, Regina, to marry Ned Nwoko.
The small girl come and come cry, give her and say, then force her enter the marriage. Now love, oh. And me will be mama no get the right to tell and say, come, no love.
But it did the opposite. She, alongside Regina, were dragged for days over the interview. Rita Daniels, during the interview, insisted that she did not force her daughter to marry Ned Nwoko. According to her, Regina loves Ned Nwoko and she's the one that insisted she wanted to marry early. Also noting that Regina is 20 years old, she explained that Regina might be young, but she has the wisdom of an older woman. Rita Daniels further defended her daughter's choice of husband, saying that many people who married younger men are unhappy and crying behind closed doors. Very simple, right? But not to Nigerians who believe Regina should be focused on school and a relationship with her ex, Shomadina Adima, instead of gold digging. For this reason, Regina Daniels and her mom were dragged over the interview. Regina Daniels' baby. In May of 2020, when Regina Daniels and her husband, Ned Nwoko, announced that they were expecting a baby, some fans were initially happy for them until a blogger came up with a report that real owner of the baby is Regina Daniels' actor boyfriend, Shomadina Adima. The two dated for many years until Ned Nwoko came along and swept her off her feet. According to the blogger, Shomadina Adima had even been threatening both Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels. So, what should have been a joyful period turned into curses and accusations from different angles. By the time Nigerians realized the reports bear no truth, the couple had welcomed their baby. But even then, many were trying to see if the baby bears even the slightest resemblance to Shomadina Adima. Did they see any? Well, only they can say.
Olama, you know I love you. I put it to you. You are very beautiful.
Chika Ike and Rita Daniels. On September 12, 2020, the social media space was set afire when a blogger identified as Ada Nanka reported that Nollywood actress Chika Ike was preparing to get married to Ned Nwoko as his seventh wife. According to reports, Chika Ike has a romance with Ned in the past and has been a #1 financial sponsor. Adding more spice to the already boiling pepper, the blogger further stated that Regina's mother, Rita Daniels, who is not too happy about the development, has called out Chika Ike to leave her daughter's husband alone, else she would go spiritual. And as proof of her report, she shared a video of Rita Daniels threatening Chika Ike. As expected, Nigerians swallowed the news hook, line and sinker. And before one could finish saying Jack Robinson, Regina Daniels and her mother were being dragged like a typical I pass my neighbor generator. If Regina stooped low to be Ned Nwoko's sixth wife and his other wives did not complain, why then is Rita Daniels threatening Chika Ike? Many asked. Well, Rita Daniels would later deny threatening Chika Ike. According to her, the video was doctored. Chika Ike also revealed that she can never be any man's seventh wife. Emmanuella House. After a 10-year-old comedian, Emmanuella showed off the multi-million naira house she built for her parents in November, Regina Daniels sent a congratulatory message to Emmanuella. But little did she know that she was setting herself up for another dragging. Many Nigerians seized the opportunity to become a motivational speaker, according to them, and young women can still make it in life without getting married to men older than their fathers, like Regina Daniels, who had a promising career to did. New wife. For the second time in a row, news emerged that Ned Nwoko was getting married to a seventh wife. This is coming after Regina shared several photos with a beautiful lady and captioned one of them showing the lady engagement ring, wifey. According to bloggers, the lady identified as Sarah was engaged to Ned Nwoko and is the newest female being signed to Ned Nwoko marriage record label. Using hilarious memes, Nigerians dragged Regina Daniels for her alleged misfortune, as many couldn't believe that Ned Nwoko is retiring from her last wife position so early. The dragging eventually stopped when Regina revealed that the lady in question is not about to dethrone her from her position as Ned Nwoko's last wife, but is a friend who came to visit her. Club with Ned Nwoko. November 22, 2020 saw Regina Daniels rocking her aged husband in a club. In the video, Ned Nwoko was seen standing like a tree while Regina was twerking really hard. What originally should have ended in laughs ended up with Nigerians hurling profanities at the couple. Nigerians took to tagging the video "Dancing with Your Forefathers." It didn't end here, as many seized the opportunity to advise younger girls not to marry any older man because their fun will be limited. Driving at top speed. Twitter users woke up to Nigerians dragging Regina Daniels on December 2nd. This is coming after Regina was seen in a video driving at top speed and singing to one of Amalay's recent releases. It was believed she was driving under the influence of alcohol. Before the time Regina made this video, she was seen on Snapchat drinking several rounds of tequila and taking shots of shisha with friends at a club. She faced heavy backlash for her reckless driving, and many recommended she visit a therapist if she's unhappy with her marriage to Ned Nwoko. Regina would later react to the backlash, saying, "Perception is not reality. What you think is far from what you know. Free me." And there you have it. What do you think about all these times Regina Daniels was dragged? Were people too harsh? Do you think she made the right decision getting married to Ned Nwoko? And do you think she deserves the dragging she gets? And will it carry on long as she is married to Ned Nwoko? Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. If you found this video entertaining and informative, give it a thumbs up and share. Don't forget to check out our channel for more interesting African stories and news we know you like. Subscribe to get notifications whenever we drop a new juicy video to keep you updated. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.
You wish me bad.